Ben is in court to claim £249.99 for the damage caused to his games console after his friend dropped it whilst moving house. Defendant Ryan admits to dropping the games console, but says that as it was an accident, he owes nothing.
Do I have Ben here?
Yes, you do.
Splendid. And is it Ryan?
Yes, Judge.
Now, the two of you have known each other for some time. As I understand it, the better part of 8 years coming on, when you both worked in a record store, correct?
Correct.
Now, the purpose of this case is very simple, that Ryan has damaged your property. In 2014, you moved to Tooting, correct?
Yes.
And you needed somebody to help you, so you called upon Ryan. And I presume Ryan had nothing to do with the packing of your equipment, correct?
No.
Sometime later, he arrived at your house when things were already put away, ready to go.
Yes.
Because I'm entirely confident, Ben, that you're a diligent type. Am I right?
That's correct.
Halfway up the stairs, as I understand it, something drops.
It was actually right outside the van. He handed me the case. It had a little lid on the little handle on the top. PlayStation just fell out. I didn't shake it, I didn't move it, I didn't put it down. It just fell to the floor and smashed.
You picked it up in a perfectly reasonable fashion,
yes,
correct?
as it was handed to me.
Understood. Now, was it a box marked fragile, beware, be careful?
No.
Ben, I've looked at your application here, and what you say was Ryan's negligent. You say he handled your goods in a perfectly inappropriate manner.
Negligent and haberdashery, I'd say.
Negligent and haberdashery?
Yes, habdash.
In other words, he was negligent and also he was going to sew you a pair of pants.
Habdash was what I meant, Judge.
Hapdash?
Yes.
Point is this, I presume you gave him specific instructions about how to handle this box.
Yes.
Did you? What were the instructions you gave to Ryan as you handed him this particular box that wasn't marked haberdashery, be careful?
The games console was in the games console box. So it's very clear what was inside the box. I also made a point...
Let's pause for a second. What did it mean to you, this games console?
So the games console, at a time in my life where I was a single young man, and a single young man spends a lot of time on a games console. I said this was probably the most important thing in the van and needs to be taken care of.
Well, let me ask you, sir. Ben, you can describe it and do it for me. How do you believe Ryan should have handled it?
Now, if someone tells you that it's the most important thing in the van, I would personally hold it as if it was my own child.
For more Judge Rinder cases, click here. And if you've got a legal issue yourself, get in touch with us by clicking over here.